Oh, so much internet connection.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight we've got...
I'm about to send him back.
Oh, shit.
Who that Reezy 1K?
I can't wait.
Hey, Matt.
Yo.
You got the invite?
Yeah, I'm doing my depth chart quick.
Alright.
Hello? Hello? Hey. Got my seafood roll, big pot of crab legs, one crab, shrimp.
Let's go.
This corn, 4 eggs. I'm doing a salad, green beans, fried chicken, and hot wings. I need like 6.
That's why I go so.
Alright. Okay. It's okay. I go for that. Okay, so you're on home too.
Let's go, Matt.
If I lose to you, Chris, and I know something else.
Yeah, happy birthday.
We're about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's got room. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Great beginning there under the bright lights of prime time.
Yeah, it takes you back to high school football on a Friday night, doesn't it? When you feel like every eye in the county is on you. In this case, every eye in prime time is on you.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Yeah.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Toward the sideline, And look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. From the 35 on 2nd down, Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
From the 22, Herbert. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Yeah, they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. It's Eckler again. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking?
He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. 2 yards.
This shit different this year, Matt. You ain't nothing this year.
With the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Set up, Chris. You got the Chargers.
Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. And they'll begin by running the option. And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Again, Watson to keep it. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You might be asked this year still.
Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react.
What the fuck? Ain't no way.
You're reacting, you're processing.
That nigga Watson.
That what you run him out?
He's in the end zone.
Yeah.
Taken from about the 12.
Hey, pass the ball on the nigga. Go back. They both too fast.
Ain't no way you just did it.
John Watson at the yards.
To get going. And certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had a short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time about where they were on the field. And exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit.
That right there.
Takes it across the 40-yard line.
He just broke it.
These two teams all tied. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You one right here.
Now it's Herbert. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Oh, good shit, boy. Good shit, boy. That bitch was in cover 2. I could have burnt that bitch. Come on, bro. It's Darren James.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw, Watson.
Come on, bro. You cut me off.
At this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Oh, that's PR.
Appreciate it.
I can't win the fucking game right now.
Set him up a terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably
Or that ain't been on the game.
done better there.
Taken from about the 12. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Charger drive about to get going. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one.
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice...
It is intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, that's house ball.
Picked off by Greg Newsom.
Oh,
And the Browns are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
grab on that back shoulder, trying to do that.
Points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point.
Oh my God, he put him up
Those
twice.
points were given away and could cost them a ball game.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Chubb on the read option.
Uh-oh.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That good for 22 and a first down. Off tackle run here for Nick Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Watson down to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Going to need something special here on 3rd and long after that sack. Where's Watson having his arsenal? They'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy
definitely not going to just throw it on my head.
A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime.
Ooh.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
3 picks, so he got 10 points.
Not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. And the Browns are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Bro, you get some bullshit, man.
As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. To try again after the sack. Watson.
Make this nigga fumble, bro.
And down he goes again. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the 2nd half, we get it back out to Brandon Gutton and Charles Davis.
Cooper didn't get that.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Son goes.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
Not love these. Women are fucking niggas.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. In search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing on third down, Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bryant. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36. The Browns send out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this works out well as it'll kick out of bounds at the 11-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by John Johnson. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Chargers 7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out.
It's going to be the last one to survive. Go ahead, Chris. Send out paperwork, man.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. On fourth down, Herbert. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Room here to run. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And this is caught. Touchdown. Austin Eckler from 8 yards out. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point good by Hopkins. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Browns drive about to get started. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Off of play action, it's Watson. Got an open man.
Oh my God, what a grab.
Njoku, the tight end. Watson to Njoku there for the Cleveland first. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 49 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Now, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
Oh, you tripping.
There's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Here's Chubb on the read option. And so over.
Go Chubb.
He is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. The York on now for the extra point.
I was going to pass that motherfucker, too.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
It's going to be his last one to survive.
The score, Browns 24, Chargers 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try it.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Going for the deep ball. And now here is another interception.
Running back, man.
All right.
That bullshit.
Bro, I threw 28.6%. What the fuck? My quarterback rating is atrocious.
Yeah, you got lucky that game.
28%. What the fuck are we doing out there? Yeah. You can say it again, do neutral field though.
You say what?
You can say they do neutral field.
Alright.
There go 50. Somebody had that all lost. Come on. I want 50. Where they at? I ain't seen him on the game. Chris. Shit on. God damn thing. Shit.
Sports coverage on National Football League is for the year. Straight out of the contest here between the Cleveland Browns and the Los Angeles Chargers.
I get that bag. Hey, I get that bag.
Herbert to throw right away. He's got it now. That's Keenan Allen. Down he goes at the 23 and pick up a 4. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some attention, but they rallied to improve.
And that's what you count on. Like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. The run got 4. Now they're here in the 2nd and 6. Once more, here's Eckler. Give him 4 on the carry to make this a 3rd and about 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Working the sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping both of them down. Eckler now between the tackles.
Let's go, boy. What?
One more 5
Pop one of them chicken wings real quick.
ain't coming out good.
Yeah.
And a short kick taken about the 16. And it's a pretty good return here, so we'll get this up to the 29.
I heard you say that.
Goes in on a first and 10. Just shy of the 30. They start off with that to Nick Chubb. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's home.
Oh, yeah, we
I
back.
don't think it's any secret that any running back has to be able to see field movement so he can gallop through. In this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hurdle there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
I'm not going out like I used to.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. An ideal start defensively. They already have the touchdown. Now they get the stop.
Just like they drew it up on the chalkboard. Does that sound dated? Right? Am I out of touch a little bit?
It's all right.
All right, grease board, heck, computer, exactly what you want, though. Score on your first drive, stop them on the first drive defensively.
Here we go on 4th. Watson. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
They run again on first down, Chubb. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd and 9. Here's Chubb on the read option. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
What?
Picked off by J.C. Jackson. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Now on 2nd and 13. Herbert. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
And how about how he improvised right there, because he got flushed out of the pocket, locked eyes with his wide receiver, who knew to just keep running. And he was able to lay that one out there for him to run under.
And he'll be pulled down, and now a late flag will come with it. And that's in the area of a face mask, I think. So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Eckler going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Let's think here. You're still just in the second quarter. You taking the 3 points?
I am taking the 3 points, and I'm just relying on my defense here. Show me I have a little confidence in them, and let the offense know, nice try. Come back next time. We'll go get 6 then, but for now, we'll take the 3.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you get the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact,
looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Up the middle, it's Chubb.
Matt, we all throw the ball? God dang.
First half. On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll run for it. Chubb. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he shortened the line to gain. Nick Chubb stops short, and the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This is a counter play. Eckler. And some space here. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler as the first half is winding down. And the Chargers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes our score 17-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Browns drive about to get started. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break, Watson. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium in Brandon Gott.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A three-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no three-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Watson on first down. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. To the air yet again, Watson. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Running for it, here's Chubb. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Here's Watson. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. A chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Watson, he'll let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. So the lead is now dwindled to 9 as the kick here is away. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
you could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On 2nd and 9, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. It's Eckler again. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He finds his target, Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're. Touchdown!
Let's go, man.
And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. And that will make this a 16-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. The Browns drive about to get started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants advanced.
On first down, Watson. Over the middle, complete. It's Grant. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10, right at the 40. Flushed out right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Working with a 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They give him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
He's got his tight end, David Njoku. Again, it's Watson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He started out having some troubles back in the first half connecting with his receivers. Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers. Make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Desperation time. Watson on 4th down.
Good game.
Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. On is the punter, Scott, here as he gets this one away. Here comes Grant on the return. Left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
You get a guy that fast back there to receive punts. That's a nightmare for the guy game planning, the special teams coach. It's also a nightmare for the punter. Sometimes they get so nervous that they miss-hit the ball and kick it right to him.
Here's Chubb to try to run it in, but he will not get into the end zone. And that one hurts as it will remain a 2-score game here in the 4th. 2 scores down, 2 timeouts at their disposal. This is a critical onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Up the middle with Eckler. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. A handoff, it's Eckler. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I'll bet they thought they had picked that one up because it was a 3rd and 2 call, and they got awfully close. Now we're in 4th and inches. I wonder if they think they're feeling lucky here and maybe want to go pick it up.
Hopkins' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Good game. Send the tiebreaker.
Church view.
Good game, Matt.
The church view is what it is.
Probably doing a live for you.
Huh? You doing a tiebreaker?
Let me see this out. Whoever you want.
You want to do a tiebreaker?
Yeah, no, you did enough stuff. No, I'm just saying. I'm just going to make sure that I'm down. You know, some people don't like it that way. Some people be standing up like, I just want to keep standing up in my damn house. Shit. Go ahead down to what? Keep maneuvering and shit.
I'm weak, bro. I'm sorry, bro. What you getting, bro?
Trying to see. What a good cheat ass Chargers every game.
Cheat.
Oh yeah, I know. You want to see what you're doing? No, you want to do it right. Oh, yeah, it was me doing ours. Yeah.
Can't wait till he pass that shit.
You get the cheating ass bills.
Nigga, I know you not talking. You got the best team on the game.
What? Tampa the best team on the game. Tampa the best team on the game.
You know, you crazy. The Chargers the best team on the game.
Hands off.
They're gonna patch your big man now. But you don't know about the league.
Yo. Yeah, I'm playing mapp. I lost the first. I blow him out the second. Yeah, time hurt. Man, that nigga got some bullshit, bro. It's up.
What was that?
Day. Hello? Yeah. I gotta see. Yeah, nah, I saw BB. I saw BB. So. Yeah.
It's all right. That shit.
Bleach what? What is that? Bleach. Oh my God. Hold on, man. I gotta check. Come on.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll start with the option. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, don't come.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Your shit, nigga.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught.
Oh, bro.
Touchdown. Gabriel Davis.
Deep man coverage.
14-yard touchdown. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. They started on the ground with Eckler, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Got a man, it's complete, it's Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 38. Here's Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it just before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Back to throw here, Herbert. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick. The 20. And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Well, in a tight game like this, that could be an incredibly important pick six, CD. And remember, it cancels out the one that the opposition had earlier in this ball game.
You're right about that, partner, because each side came up with plays to swing the momentum their way. Still plenty of time left for either team to come through with a win, though. Can someone else make a similar play and win it for their club?
And they're going to get the two-point conversion. This one's caught.
Hey, you suck, bro.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Herbert. Caught by Allen. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Herbert on 3rd down now. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
46-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Herbert now. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes a pick, and the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively, and you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They start the drive with Cook. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Allen going to throw. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Joey Bosa in on the stop.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation. They're showing the shotgun. And they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
On 2nd down, Cook. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. you don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Option play. Here's Cook. Down inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, as the first half is winding down. And the Bills would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
By the final Chargers kryptonite.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Charger drive about to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds. The line.
Hey, you get ball back now. You get ball back now. I think you do. You suck, man. Yeah, you suck, bro. You can't do nothing if I don't beat myself.
I mean, see me wrong, man.
Man, come on, bro. You have you.
They got me too. What? I'm sorry. This shit.
Man, you suck, man. You getting bailed out. Bro, you getting bailed out by fucking me. Your offense sorry as hell, bro.
You done or you done again?
Huh? What is that?
Now from the 24. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Herbert off of play action. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Straight D.
It's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process.
I should have went aggressive and got that. Damn! Good shit.
first down. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he will get in across
Right,
the
and you shall receive.
Chargers touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. Steps away to his left. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there. This D is fired up.
They'll give to Cook on the read option.
Oh,
And it pushes
take
way
that
forward
tackle,
to
you
about the
go.
32. 58 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. 3rd down, here's a run by Cook. And he will not get there as they stop him short right around the 34-yard line. They'll run for it. Cook.
Nice.
Shoves him aside. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They run it again with Cook. And good.
That's over with, man. A nigga can really run commit and beat you, man. You suck. You suck, bro. What the hell you doing?
It's over. I thought you was trying to quit.
Why, what the hell would I? GG's, man. Hey, mama. GG's, man. I'm gonna come back and win this game. Huh?
Charger drive about to get going. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive in a relatively quick manner. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Oh, that's going to be so much.
34 down. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And he overshot it there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
He's airing it out for Williams. And that will be
incomplete.
Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Chargers first down.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Allen's got it complete. And he's got some space here. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
15 more yards. That's another Charger.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Oh, he ain't got no eyes. You ain't got no eyes. He got a touchdown.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What'd you say? I got 6. I got it now. I got it now. The thing about them, they did, boy. Let's go, man. Don't stop. I'm going for 2 maps if I get a chance, boy.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game.
Oh, I thought you was gone, boy. Boy. Oh, my God. My nigga not even in the game. That's why you getting off. Run commit.
About their strategy.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll give to Cook on the read option. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Ah, let's go, Matt. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I knew you was going out. Run commit, nigga. Ooh, let's go, man. Let's go, Matt. Oh, he trying me. What's up, Uncle LJ? Nah, man, I was fuck. I knew you was going. I knew you was going, nigga. I knew you was going, nigga. Let's go, nigga. I couldn't get out. Come on, bro. Oh, man, they capped me, bro. But that was a touchdown, man.
Watch your mouth.
Oh my God, they capped me, bro.
That's it.
Look, I pitched it right to him.
He's still trying to